number 31 are here right now. Luca and Nathan, yes. It's because there's 2 of you out of 4 of you. So it's a little bit of a mad one. But it's cool. How comes, speak just a little bit into the mic? Yes, that's cool, got ya. So, there's 2 of you from the band. Yeah. Where are the other 2?
So the other 2 are slacking away at home, doing nothing. No, they're working. They're working constantly. So we've got a whole load of stuff coming up.
Nice, that's exciting.
And they're working on that.
This is what I love about it, because like, you know, obviously all the big artists get, you know, all the lucky stuff, but right here it's all about, you know, how to do it for yourselves. And I don't know if you saw recently Chaperone talk about, you know, hang on a minute, we should all be getting paid.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
I think so.
I should have got the clip of it. It's amazing. Basically, at the Grammys, which is, you know, the place to do it, she was saying that, you know, music, you know, the record labels, let's filter it down to grassroots level. Yeah. And it's just a bit like, yeah. And, you know, I wanted to put that question to you guys, because it feels like now harder than ever to make it as a band, make it as a musician, because of, you know, all the costs that are going up. But how are you guys doing it with 4 of you in a band? Some people are like, you know, soloists going, I can't afford this. How are you doing it if you've got 4 mouths to feed?
Well, I think we've got it easier, to be honest. I think it's more difficult for the solo artist.
Oh, interesting.
4 of us, we all hold down jobs as well as doing this. So, you know, there's more income coming in. We finance it all ourselves.
Exactly, you know, everything we do is sort of
recording and production, it's all got to be paid for.
Yeah, that's true.
The 4 of us, there's 4 of us paying into it. So I think it's kind of easier, actually. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually quite exciting for everyone listening, because we have a kind of Brian May moment. Because should I let you just say what you do? Just say what you do, your job title, outside the band.
I'm an aircraft engineer.
An aircraft engineer. It's like, that is the Brian May.
That's nuts.
He
is the Brian May.
Literally
the Brian May.
How does that even, like, how do you go from, because, of course, loads of people out there that are trying to make it, not just in, like, a band, presenters, how's your head go from being someone who has to be, like, you know, really on your job, who's like, right, I've got to get this right, I've got to do, and then also have that creativity thing that's eating away at you. How do you manage to separate the 2?
I think being 2 completely different parts, it's just quite easy to keep them separated, actually. Because at work you can focus on just being, you know, doing what you need to do, but then when you're on your own and when you're with the guys and you're writing music and you're playing together, you be creative, and just, it's a great way to unwind.
Does it not?
Just forget
Can
about
you
work.
still hear anything after, you know, working with aircraft?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I'm like, what? How are you doing that then?
Nah, very, very high quality ear defenders.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, true that. But that's, it's like swapping ear defenders to just headphones in the studio. That's a pretty cool job.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, for me, like, personally, I'm always thinking about this. Like, I know you guys were coming on and it's a bit like, what am I going to ask them? Oh, I've got that bit of chaperone. Oh, I've got that bit. And then it's like, other people are like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm just in my creative space.
Yeah, literally.
What about you, Luca? Like, what about how can you separate the 2?
Well, a lot of the time with stuff that I do, it's there's sort of always been a music element. Nice. I guess, because I'm also an actor as well.
Nice.
And I've sort of managed to incorporate a bits of music sort of here and there in the acting as well. So I'm sort of never really out of that mode, to be honest.
Yes, let's talk about that bit of that acting stuff, because you guys all together did a bit of acting.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, because that is actually awesome.
Before this one joined us.
Yeah, I can't talk about that.
Oh, was it? No!
But yeah, the other lads, Finn and Will, we were all in the Bob Marley film. The Bob Marley Bar
mad.
Came out a year... It came out a year tomorrow. No, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. Valentine's Day sort of release for that, which was cool. We played The Clash in that, which was really cool. Really fun. Really surreal. Like, we sort of rocked up and we were like, what on earth is going on? It's like star treatment. It was brilliant. We loved it.
Who came to who? If that makes sense. Did you go to them guys, or did they go, we've seen you, and scout you at like a gig, if that makes sense?
I wish that would be a really cool...
Yeah.
That would be like, proper cool. No, so I was looking for acting jobs, and this thing popped up, so I I applied for it, and I did the tape for it, and I was like, lads, why don't you get on this as well? Because if they're looking for a full band,
yeah, true.
Didn't know what it was at this point. It was just, it was very ominous. It was like musicians needed for upcoming unnamed film. I was like, okay, that sounds cool. So I applied for it, sent it to the lads, and they got us all in. They got us all in on it.
That is actually awesome, though.
It's really cool, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, everyone wants that kind of thing, don't they? Like, the scouting thing. Like, exactly, you hear more madder ones. What is it, like, when someone's, like, a waiter, and then it's like, you know, he takes food to a producer's table, and they're like,
we want you.
Do you want a job?
Exactly.
It's like, I'm still waiting for that.
Oh, yeah.
Never gonna happen. So tell me more about the band, like, because obviously you weren't the original member? Or were you original member?
I was not. I've only been with the guys for 8 months now.
Give or take, yeah.
I don't know if my maths is good there, but you've been here for over 3 years now.
Yeah, it's just over three years that Ariston's been a thing. Started in 21, late 21, 22, something like that.
Just after COVID?
Yes, exactly.
Around that. I guess because you probably had, like, you know, a load of ideas, like being sort of locked away, sort of.
We did, effectively. We had a few, because back then we were called 130, because we all went to uni together, me, Will, and our old guitarist, we all went to uni together, or college even, and we'd always practice in room 130, so it's just, you know, we were called 130 at that point. Then we moved on from that, finished up with college, and then met Finn, our drummer, and the Ariston sort of started from there.
Do you know a band called 660? They're a New Zealand band.
Maybe.
They're exactly the same.
Oh,
they had, that was their, house. When they were at uni. It was 660.
And it just stuck. Yeah, exactly, you know.
And it was 660. So I love the way you're like, that's the same. It's almost like, because I lived out there, so I was like, you know, I was a big fan of them, and now it's like, I've never got to interview them, but now I've got to interview you guys, which is even better, because you've got the same kind of name sort of story as them. Awesome. Right, well, we know a little bit about you now. Yeah. Let's have the first song. What is it?
Wicked. So, should you get on first?
Go on first. Yeah, we'll do that.
So the first single that we ever released, back in 2022, it's called Yellow Lines. And it's the one we're going to play you next. It's the one that people sort of really get involved with at our shows, and they sing the chorus. They seem to like the chorus.
Yes, love
for whatever
that.
reason. Yeah. So this is Yellow Lines.
This is Yellow Lines, right. For On Air Acoustic, when you are ready.
I'm sat on a curb, I try to call you. It's 4 a.m. and you decline me. Nowhere to stay, feel like I'm slowly fraying away. It's 4 a.m. and you decline my call. I know that I wanna know is if you'd cross those lines, cross those lines to get to me. And oh, I wanna know is if you'd cross those lines, cross those lines to get to me. It's freezing cold. Freezing cold, I'm growing old, waiting here to shine. Says 12 till the next train gets here. You ring the bell to call me out on all that I said, but in the end, you deny it. And oh, I wanna know if you'd cross those lines, cross those lines to get to me. And oh, I wanna know is if you'd cross those lines, cross those lines to get so quickly. I said all the wrong things, but clearly, if I was in the right mind, sincerely. And all I wanna know is if you cross those lines, to get to me. And all I wanna know is if you cross those lines, to get to me. Thank you very much.
It is raw talent in real time for On Air Acoustic. That is how you do it.
Thank you very much.
That is exactly why we created On Air Acoustic, for moments like that.
Nice one, mate. Thank you. Fluffed it a little bit in places. My bad.
No, this is what I want though. I don't want the polished version. The streaming services can have that.
Live music, what the kids want.
This is what we want, man.
There you go.
I might have that one actually. That's just clip for that if that's alright.
Yeah.
Just like a little jingle here. I need that, I think.
Absolutely right. Nice one. Thank you very much for that.
No, it was cool, man. Like this, I want like a studio setting, pub atmosphere kind of thing. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect in here.
Yeah.
It's just, this is what we do. This is what we do. If you want perfection, go to Spotify. You're boring.
Absolutely.
So this is perfect, man. That was Yellow Lines. That just sounded absolutely amazing. But that was your first track?
Yeah, that was our first record, yeah.
Without you.
Yes.
Without you.
Without me.
So how does that work, coming into a band that there's already songs there and it's kind of like...
Oh, it's really easy, I just learn them.
That's right. Do you not feel like a, what's it called? Like an imposter syndrome kind of thing of going, well, I didn't write this. Or do you go, no, I'm happy that you guys have started with that.
At the start, I was, really conscious to get the songs exactly how they were written. And I'll say it even now, I didn't write those songs. So if these guys want to change how I'm playing those songs, then, you know, they're absolutely right to.
That's fun.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I love that. I love the honesty, man.
I tell that to Finn and Will all the time, but, you know, since then they've kind of given me a bit more freedom to make it my own a little bit, put my own little spin on it.
But I love that. I love that people that are listening tonight can get that kind of, you know, vulnerability out of you guys, that are going, we are a band, like, but we still have these moments that this is what we're working on kind of thing. I think it's nice that, you know, your fans get to kind of, you know, just get to know you guys a little bit more. So that's awesome, man. So that, where was I heading with that one? Sorry. Sorry, Jamie Brown. That is mega news.
It's huge.
Like, that is huge, guys. Like, when I saw that earlier, and I saw the names, I just say some of the names. 1975, Two Door Cinema Club, Sabrina Carpenter, who is about to get the Global Icon Award at the Brits this year.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you are sort of working with someone who's one step away from... like,
oh, he's brilliant.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
How did it all happen?
So, we usually record, well, I say usually, we recorded the festival, which was our second record, at a studio in Kent, called Bluebell Hill. Wicked studio, again, lots of massive artists have worked in and out of that one too. But we sort of got in because we were a little bit lucky. Somebody came in, because our guitarist Clay used to work there.
Nice.
I think he still does work there, actually.
Good.
And
Good
so he could sort of just get us in there. Which was really, really lucky for us.
It's a good connection.
It gets booked up really quick, so we couldn't do it. So we're looking for a new place to go. So we found JBJ. Didn't really know much about the backstory. It's like, we need to get these tracks recorded. That was our main focus. We got in there, and Jamie was sat in the corner, assisting, just doing the assistant mixing stuff. We didn't really know what was going on with that. And he took a shine to us and started working on the new record. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know him when you walked in?
No. Well, we knew that he was the guy that was sort of
We knew
there.
of him.
We knew of him.
Yeah, cool.
But we didn't know what he'd worked on, projects and stuff, and yeah. It's pretty cool.
How do you like?
So very long-winded. Sorry about that.
No. This is what I love. Don't worry about it, man. Honestly. So it's you're going into the studio with sort of a plan.
Yeah.
And then sort of this happens.
Oh, we went in there to record 7 tracks. Bang, bang, bang. Because we had so much music that we've been playing live for such a long time. We just wanted to get them out there, recorded. So that was our main focus, and we recorded all 7 in the space of a week.
Cool.
And I think they were just like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Because we're so driven and hardworking, and everything was just how we wanted it to be. We had such a clear vision, and I think that was sort of refreshing, I guess, for him or for the JBJ people there. And they liked the tracks, and they thought that they could help us, and they
But
done.
That is a great thing. I love that you said that on Air Acoustic, because that is what most artists should be sort of striving for. Like, just to get the work done.
Yeah.
We hear of these stories about these artists that, like to have a nap halfway through the day, and it's like, if it doesn't feel right, or but you guys are just, that's it. Yeah. You're going. So he's obviously 100%. Looked at it and just gone, it's easy. You're making his life easy, eh?
Exactly.
So when is the collaboration with Sabrina Carpenter happening?
Well, there's nothing in the diary yet.
But you're busy, she's not.
Exactly. She's relaxing at the moment.
Yeah,
she's relying on,
still touring.
She's still touring, yeah.
Yeah, she'll do it. She'll do that tour.
Well, I mean, when she's back,
She
is coming to UK a fair bit this year.
Yeah, we'll call her up.
Just get the connection in.
Exactly, yeah.
I might see her as a surprise guest someday.
Why not? Why not? It's a crazy thing that's happened.
There you go.
Really crazy things that have happened. But talking of people that you are going to be collaborating with, or supporting, the lottery winners.
Yes, yeah.
This is big news as well. Like, you guys are just going from strength to strength, it sounds like. Tell us more about this. So it's in Bristol, isn't it?
It's in Bristol, yeah.
And it's at an O2 Academy.
O2 Academy, yeah.
That must be so cool as a band.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you get the news through that you're going to play an O2 Academy.
Our biggest show. We honestly can't put it into words how excited we all are collectively.
How did you find out about it?
So they
Instagram,
Instagram.
Yeah, so they put something up on Instagram. It started off with the Cova Sets. They'd heard about the tour, and they said, we want to support you on the tour. So lottery winners then put up their own video, said, cool, well, we want smaller bands supporting us on our tour. So, get involved, get in touch. We then went away and made 2 questionable videos.
Why not?
But, I mean, they kind of took off on Instagram a little bit and got their attention. And it all worked out. Bit of a creative genius from Will there. He kind of directed the whole show on those. And
yeah,
it really paid off. Kind of took a punt and got a gig.
That is so wild. Who found out about it on Instagram? Because have you all got the account? I guess.
Yeah.
So who found out about it and then was like, oi, put it in the WhatsApp group?
I can't remember
actually.
I might have been Finn. I think it might have been Finn.
We'll go Finn.
We'll go.
and then we shared it because we just wanted to get as much traction towards that post as possible.
We kind of went all in on that for a bit.
Oh, fans, I suppose, just blew up their comment section. So we made this video to sort of second that, and they thought it was funny, and they gave us a slot, which is really cool.
But how do you feel about it being in Bristol? Because you're local lads, aren't, well, say local lads, but sort of this is your area. So how does it feel that, because obviously you've got one in Brixton, Hackney Empire, I think, is that an O2 Academy, Hackney? I can't remember if it's an O2 one. But, you've got your London kind of thing, so how does it feel that it's going to be in Bristol?
Oh, I think it's brilliant. I mean,
it's a whole new crowd for one.
Whole new crowd for one. Whole new audience.
Have you guys been to Bristol?
I've only driven through it.
Yeah,
I've only ever been
to
through
Bristol many times, but
it's a wild city.
Yeah.
Like, it is a real wild city, by the way. So, if Yellow Lions that we just heard there, I mean, that's an absolute banger. And you're saying that people are going mad for it. Get ready.
Yeah, no,
I would say get ready for it, because what a city. Like, it's a real big music city, and
Exactly.
But it's exciting for you guys as well, because coming away from that, it's almost like you're not ticking cities off, but that's another place that you're going, like, you're just pushing the kind of name out there.
Yeah.
Have you guys got a kind of like a thing you're going to be doing there, like merch or, the cheeky stickers thing? Yeah,
we've got like these business cards.
Yep.
Which are like our closest thing to, I guess, throwing CDs at people.
Yeah.
which has got like a QR code on that you can go straight to a stream or stuff, and we just stick them everywhere.
That's what you should be doing, man.
Stick them in bus stops. I always leave a couple behind when I'm at a restaurant. And it's just me more of the same. We've got stickers and stuff that people have like made for us and then given us. So
that's really cool.
Nuts. Yeah, that was quite cool. And we've got a whole new batch of merch coming as well, just for that show.
Nice. Which
is also quite cool. Excited to get those out. That's sort of been a working thing with a clothing brand that we've partnered up with called 10 of Clubs. Massive shout out to them.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Because everyone loves a sticker, don't they? Every sort of venue's toilets are just stickers.
Yeah.
So you've got to have the stickers, I think. That's what I might do with on Air Acoustic. I might start whacking out there. QR code, if you're an artist. QR code, all that kind of stuff. Love the t-shirt. Is it just t-shirts? Is it?
Got t-shirts, we've got hoodies, bucket hats.
Bucket hats, yes.
For the festival season,
Of course, man.
Festival,
hey, this is just like going very nicely into, I think, probably the next song.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going for the festival?
Absolutely right. Let's do it.
Love this. Right. Well, when you are ready for On Air Acoustic, this is the festival.
Decided to leave the night before. My cousin, he paid for the ride down. Now I'm driving a 90 to get back to Warrington. I'm playing in the wrong key.
You're in the wrong key. I thought it was me.
Okay, we'll go again.
This is perfect. This is like exactly how I want it. But yeah, when you're ready.
That's live music for you.
That is live music for you. This is it. See, people?
There you go.
Decided to leave the night before. My cousin paid for the ride down. Now I'm driving a 90 to get back to Warrington. In the front of your French-made car. But you just look like anyone. Spent the night out on the town again. I'm running to the festival. You're just stood there screaming out my name, and it's funny you're emotional. When I tell you I'm out on the town again, I'm running to the festival. But it's okay, 'cause I'll never be this high again. Now Lola's gone and we've packed up, running up and up to the bands you never heard before. And it's okay, 'cause we're all insatiable, and we all just dance out to Joy Division. And put your hands up and make me see this vision. It's moving closer and closer and closer and closer. Oh, forget it, but you just look like anyone. Spent the night out on the town again. I'm running to the festival, and you're just stood there screaming out my name, and it's funny you're emotional. When I tell you I'm out on the town again, I'm running to the festival. But it's okay, 'cause I'll never be this high again. I spent the night out on the town again. I spent the night out on the town again. I spent the night out on the... You just look like anyone. I spent the night out in money again. I'm running to the festival, and you're just stood there screaming out my name, and it's funny you're emotional. When I tell you I'm out on the town again, you sound running to the festival.
Thank you. Yes! How about that for a Thursday night, people, on Air Acoustic? Woof. Alright, the Ariston have just lit the studio on fire.
Oh.
That is such a banger of a song, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Big fan of that one. Like, it's your music, though. I'm just, like, that's me, like, it's also, like, I'm really nice that listening to music takes me back to kind of when it was kind of acceptable for me to go to festivals. Like, it still is now. Please. But you know what I mean, like, cause you're very much like the Arctic Monkeys, 1975, Two Door Cinema Club, which, you might actually overtake, very, very soon. And I'm gonna be here for that moment. I'll be saying, I was here, and remember this moment. I mean, so how did that kind of song come about? Because I want to feel like it's like, you want to play at a festival one day and you're thinking, but how did it kind of all come about?
So, me and Will, we went to Neighbourhood Weekend there in Warrington in 2021. And funnily enough, Nathan was actually there as well. Stood a few feet back, 4 years before he met us. It's just sort of like meant to be.
But you didn't know each other?
Didn't know each other.
No. This was years before.
This is 4 years ago.
We just happened to be in the same crowd together.
Same crowd. Anyway, so I got back from that festival, and I was like, that was really cool. And I started writing lyrics to it, and I was like, I tried to come up with some guitar parts, and they didn't really work. So I was thinking, what bands was I listening to a lot of at the moment? I was listening to a lot of Nirvana, and I was listening to a lot of the Hives. Mm-hmm. You know the Hives? So I thought, what's a sort of very Hives-y riff, or very Nirvana riff? So obviously you got the... Or what's it? Everybody knows that, right? Smells like Teen Spirit. And I thought that was quite cool. So then Festival Soul just came out of that, really.
Because that will sound incredible, like when all the stage is done, all the PA is there, and the big speakers, like
very in your face bass line. I didn't do it justice that time, but
and that's what you want, though.
Exactly,
like this exactly what we need, in the music industry right now. So you got Yellow Lines, you got the festival, it's going pretty well for you guys. Like, you just sort of smashing out the hits.
Nice one. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's good fun. We do enjoy it.
So you've got 7. Is that part of the 7, or have you got 7 more after these? That are,
7 more after these that are in the works.
Wow,
in the works. We don't know when they're going to come out, if they're going to come out, but you know.
So how does that all go? Because a soloist kind of thinks, right, this sounds good, maybe have a producer. But as a band, you've kind of got 4 minds there. And I'm sort of thinking of when I've seen Bohemian Rhapsody. They all have these arguments, and I'm not saying, I don't want to be the curse here.
No, we don't.
But, how do you guys go about sort of going, that one, yes, that should go on an EP, maybe we'll, put that one on the shelf. How does it all go about?
I think the ones that sort of get left behind is just an unsaid thing. It's really quite bizarre, because I've put, I don't know how many tracks in front of the boys, and they've gone, and then nothing's ever happened with it. And it's just like an unspoken thing, but if something is cool enough and they want to work on it, we just riff or make stuff up for a couple hours, and then something comes out of that.
That's mad. So is there an EP coming then? Because surely from 7 songs, there must be 4 or 5 to make an EP at least.
Potentially, yeah. I think we're still a little bit of a ways away, but you never know. You never know.
So yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, I like it. So yeah, there's an EP coming. Have you got another song ready for from those 7 that you can?
We've got a single coming out.
Awesome. This is what we like to hear.
We've got a single coming out next week. Which
Awesome.
we've literally just announced it like an hour ago.
Oh,
on sort of
this is
social,
fresh.
sort of went everywhere.
Been teasing it last few days. But
okay.
Yeah, teasing it
officially
last.
out now.
So,
Yeah.
you know, your fans that are listening right now are literally going wild.
Well, we'd hope so.
And
Yeah.
you're going to play it now.
Yes.
Well, here we go then for Air Acoustic, whenever you're ready, guys.
We are the Ariston. This song is called Simona. Innocent, how would you know we are just slung around? You get your head in the clouds, yeah, baby. So swim to me, but you don't have to be. Innocent, how would you know you got your head in the clouds and you're just slung around? Just baby, yeah, I like you, but you don't like me. Oh, 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 no. Simona, Simona. Oh, oh, no. The taste of a frame on his lips, it would have been, at last, the best shot that he's ever seen. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Simona, how would you know? I think she's sort of to die among some most heinous of crimes on TV. If he likes you, but you don't like him. Don't like him, no. Oh, 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 no. Simona, Simona. Oh, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Simona, Simona. Oh, 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 no, no. Innocent, how would you know you got your head in the clouds and your sun's slung around? Just baby, swim to me, but you don't have to breathe. Simona, how would you know? I think she's sort of to die among some most heinous of crimes on TV. He likes you, but you don't like me. No, no, no. Oh, 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 no. Simona, Simona. Oh, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Simona, 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 Simona. Oh. Thank you.
I'm so happy you guys are in the studio tonight. Seriously, for On Air Acoustic, the Ariston. Oh, that is called Simona. Right, a couple of texts, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Louise really love their music.
Oh, amazing.
And I've got Ian, who is a regular listener. He loves the show. Saw the Ariston playing the Emerging Artist stage at Penfest a few years ago.
You're joking. No way.
There you go.
That's nuts. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, there you go. You got supporters out there.
Crazy.
So yeah, people are loving your music. So it's not just me. I'm really happy that people are texting in 80818 if you've got more things to throw at the boys.
Oh, absolutely.
Bring your compliments in. How does that feel? Like, you know,
chuffed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm well pleased about that.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
Penfest. Like,
That's crazy. That was so much fun.
I have to admit, I've never heard of it. So where is it? Is it round
in
here?
Penn, in Buckinghamshire.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
That was so much. That was a wild day. Will, bless him, actually, he was quite unwell. Actually, I think he might have dropped out of the last song. Oh. I think just because he was feeling like, I think he was ill. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. We were on like the small introducing stage.
There you go, eh?
For that, yeah. We went round. That was the first gig actually that we went round to as many people as we could find, just into massive groups. People on their own, and just went, can you just come for our set at whatever time it was, I don't remember. And we flooded the introducing stage, which was really cool.
The marketing,
just to get people to come out and watch us.
Yeah,
you know,
of course. But the marketing and the work you guys do is incredible. Like, the fact that you are willing to go out there, because some people bring out a song and don't do anything.
Yeah.
And then wonder why, you know, the record labels aren't knocking on their door. You guys are running around festivals, getting the crowd to come to you. But also hearing people like Ian say that they saw you in Penfest a few years ago, that must give you some serious confidence going into, Bristol.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Because
100%.
Whatever you did at Penfest, maybe just do in Bristol.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. We will.
Yes, I love this. I almost kind of want to be there with you.
Yeah, oh, yeah, mate.
On Air Acoustic on tour. Like, I don't know, just like, I feel like this is gonna happen.
100%.
On Air Acoustic on tour, the live sessions, all that kind of stuff. I'm just, lottery winners like,
if you're around,
hang on a minute, mate.
If you're around, come on down with us.
When is it actually? Yeah, so get that out there.
20th of, this month, the same day our single comes out. We are supporting the Lottery Winners.
So it's next Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's show day!
Show day.
How dare you! I've got 3 gigs happening next Thursday I've had to say no to because it's show day. Oh man, but are you going to have it on stuff like YouTube and, you know, social stuff, please get that up there.
Definitely.
There'll be a lot of content coming out of this.
Yes, so much.
I would seriously,
absolutely gonna milk it.
But yeah, why not? Why not?
We're back in London on the 21st, the day after that.
Oh wow. Straight
playing
after.
at the Troubadour.
Oh, the Troubadour!
Troubadour, which should be fun.
Nice. Love that. Have you been there before?
No.
Boys, it's a real,
cool venue,
real great venue.
Yeah.
I mean, like Bob Dylan, Ed Sheeran, Adele, Paul Simon, just to name a few, have all been on that stage.
Yeah.
And I've seen a few gigs there. Very special place. Paul Sylvie, who's coming up in 2 weeks' time, he played there, and I literally ran up to him and was like, "You're coming on."
Oh yeah.
So it is a real cool venue. Right, we've got like a minute and a half to go. So, how does everyone find you on your socials and everything?
Yeah, you might have to correct me on this. Instagram at the Ariston Band.
Yep.
Facebook at the Ariston Band.
Yep.
Yeah. Google the Ariston.
Nice.
Yeah.
We should come up. We've got our website. I mean, you can find all the socials there as well. TikTok is at the Ariston Band. Yep. YouTube.
The Ariston. I think it's just the Ariston.
Just the Ariston.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just the Ariston on YouTube. And Twitter or X.
You'll find us on the Ariston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Google the Ariston.
Yeah. Once you find one, you'll find them all.
There you go.
Well, boys, honestly, thank you so much for coming in, because I think everyone just, you know, Thursday's a new Friday, right? And I think you've really pushed everyone into that Friday feeling for tomorrow for On Air Acoustic. And I just wish you all the very best. I definitely feel like this is going to be one of those moments where I go, oh, I saw them before any of you. Like, you know, maybe not your diehard fans, but I feel like I'm up there. You know, probably when you're like supporting Arctic Monkeys or something.
There you go. One day.
One day, let's put it out there.
Call us up. Yeah.
Let's put it out there. Just like, so we have got like 25 seconds EP. You can't leave us on maybe. Have you got a time frame?
Oh, absolutely not. Okay. Oh, literally, it's conversations at this point.
Awesome.
It's conversations at this point, but you never know, there might be a follow-up single.
Exactly. Well, look on your socials. Thanks, boys, and I'll let you go. For everyone else, thank you so much for listening tonight on Air Acoustic. I've been Christopher Lane. Same time, same place, next Thursday. Until then, all the very best.
Thank you
Have
so
the
much,
best week ever.